Hi, I'm Rob, and we're going to be looking at this probability question. I'm not sure why it's listed as trigonometry, but that's okay. So, this says Mildred's classmates have been watching what she brings for lunch each day and have figured out the probability for bringing peanut butter is 0.8 and the probability of bringing an apple is 0.65. What's the probability of brings neither one? Now, generally, I think the best way to approach these sort of things is with a Venn diagram. And after a little tinkering, I realized that you can't actually solve this problem. This is one of those trick questions where there's not enough information. Because what we need to know is what's the probability for bringing both. These are obviously not exclusive. That is to say, it's not an 80% chance she brings only peanut butter and a 65% chance she brings only apple. Because if you add these up, you get 1.45, which is too big. Probabilities have to add up to 1. So the only explanation is a lot of these times they're saying she brought peanut butter, she brought an apple, she actually brought both. So we'd have to know how much the both is. So for instance, let's say it was 0.45. And I thought of this because I said, well, 0.8 and 0.65 add together is 1.45. So it'd have to be at least 0.45 in here to make it work, because I don't know if you know this formula, but the rule is if you want to know what's the probability of these two circles combined, it's you would take the peanut butter, which is 0.8, take the apple, which is 0.65, and then subtract the middle because it got counted twice. It's in both circles. So I would say it'd have to be at least 0.45 because we need to subtract at least that much to get it down to 1. So if this big circle is 0.8 and this is 0.45, well, subtract, you're left with 0.35 here. And if this apple is 0.65 and you subtract 0.45, you get 0.20. And then I say, what do we have left? Well, 0.35 plus 0.4 plus 0.20 is 1. So there's nothing left, so the answer would be 0. So is the answer 0? Well, let's try something else. What if we didn't pick 0.45? What if we pick something a little better, like 0.50? Say there's a half the time they're watching her, she has both peanut butter and an apple. Well, now we do the same subtraction. We say the big peanut butter is 0.8. Hello? Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So the peanut butter is supposed to be 0.80. So that means 0.80 minus 0.50 is 0.30. And the apple's supposed to be 0.65. 0.65 minus 0.50 is 0.15. But now you add these up. 80 plus 15 is 0.95, so what's left over is 0.05. So we've seen two different ways for the same information of constructing it. One way we get 0 out here, another way we get 0.05, and you could put any other number in here, as long as if it was too small or too big, it probably wouldn't work. But 0.45 and 0.50 both work, and any number between them would work. So there's lots of different answers you get. So you'd have to conclude, we don't know. We need more information to be able to answer this question.